Okay mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, panoorin po muna natin ang BCP students.
Huwag po takot!
Kaya sa mga kapwa ko estudyante, lumaba at makita sa pagkilos upang isulang ang ating kapakanan at karapatan bilang mga mag-aaral.
Oh, ba't may party list pa to? De, joke lang. Okay lang yun. Palagpasin natin yung party list na nandun. Okay, so, una muna, I want to congratulate every BCP student na dumalo dito. Bakit po? You are exercising your constitutional right for freedom of assembly. As long as it's a peaceful assembly, walang problema yon. Congratulations sa inyo. Now, on to our main topic for today's video. Kasi po, pinapa-review nyo sa akin itong sinasabi ng inyong ng inyong eskwelahan. Ngayon, dito po sa comment section, papakita ko lang para iwas baka ma-GG tayo eh. Eps, mali. Ito pala yun. Ayan. Ito, basahin natin to. Most of your text is okay. Sabi dito, nakita ko lang to sa nakita ko lang to dito sa comment section. Pero hindi ako naniniwala doon. Siguro naman merong kakayanan magsulat ng napakahusay at napakaganda at napaka-legendary. Naging food vlogger eh. No? Okay, so basahin na natin ang etong statement ng BCP administration. Okay? We, the administration of Besling College, would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who participated in the celebration of the 23rd founding of the anniversary of the Besling. Okay? So, dun sa Bataan, indeed, the presence of support, okay na yan. To shed light on the situation, yung food vlogger na tono, we would like to rectify some reports that led to misinformation, disinformation, which came out to have been circulating on Facebook and other social media platforms concerning the said event. Okay, so dinideny nitong BSP, BCP, lahat ng lumabas na kwento basically ng mga estudyante as misinformation or disinformation or kung ano man yun. Kasi doon naman nagsimula lahat ng istorya. Pati yung sa news kasi dinideny nila yun yung mga nabalita. Di ba kahapon, napag-usapan natin yan. We wish to clarify these reports are not true, fabricated as they are out, since they do not reflect what had actually happened on the ground at that time. Okay, so it seems to me na may denial sila on their part. Okay? Wala silang tinatanggap as facts dito sa mga, basically, kasama ako doon sa sinasabi nila na nag-spread ng misinformation/disinformation. May most likely misinformation yung sa akin. Bakit? Kasi if we will follow this logic, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, kasi nga, yung information na galing sa akin is number one galing sa student testimony, sa comment section ng estudyante, at saka yung nasa balita. Yun lang naman yung pinagbasihan ko doon, of course. And actually, I'm trying to get a hold of a student na student or a graduate of this school na baka maka-interview natin. Abangan natin yon kung papayag siya, of course. Ako na bahala sa'yo, te. Yay! Alam niyo na tayo ngayon. Di na tayo papasindak. We strongly feel that this disinformation was deliberately made by some quarters with intent to publicly tarnish the good image and reputation of our esteemed institution. Okay, ako, obviously lahat ng ang aking kinuha ay galing lang sa TikTok, Facebook, doon lang naman ako nagbase. Pero of course, they are allowed naman to say their part. Just to be fair dito But ako this is just to be fair sa kanila, yun yung dinideny nila lahat, basically lahat ng lumabas. Kasi nga, wala pang, kailangan kasi, gusto yata nila mag-corroborate yung storya nila at saka storya ng mga estudyante. Such that, pag pinagbangga mo yun, ito yung mangyayari. Pero there are countless of students na saying na this and that Well, it's up to you, kayo mga nanonood. Ako, sorry to say ngayon, nandun ako sa side ng mga estudyante. Ano ko lang naman yon, opinion ko lang yon. Iko-qualify ko yung statement ko na yon. Kasi obvious naman talaga na may pagkukulang In my opinion, of course, In this regard, the administration of this institution is open for any independent fact-finding investigation with an end towards establishing the truth about the what really transpired before, during, as after all the event. What if, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, interviewin ko yung principal nito, yung may-ari nito, yung board members. Kung gusto nyo lang, tingnan nyo ako. Pero mo, nababash na nga ako ng napakaraming tao, tapos mababash pa ako ng maraming, kasi may mga supporters din naman to, katulad ni Anne kahapon. Sabi niya, huwag yung iba yung gusto namin. Okay. Sure. O, di ba? Pwede, tingnan natin. Gusto nyo ba, tingnan, let me know dyan down below. Okay, syempre, pag nagkaroon to ng, ilan ba? 100 likes. Itong, 100 likes to 300 dislikes. 100 likes, mahirap na ako sa likes eh. Pag nagawa 100 likes to, sige. Ako mismo ang mag-field work. Yes, field work! Hey! Pwede naman. Para makuha natin yung side nila. Okay? This can be done, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. This can be done in particular by LGI, which has adequate relevant material information of the matter. So, kailangan daw pumunta tayo sa LGU sa Bataan. While there may be unforeseen circumstances in coordination of the event and transportation service, transport service provides we heard the event, rest assured that the school is doing its best to determine what caused the present fiasco. Well, in my opinion, sa nakita ko po dito sa social media, merong bus na mga na-GG. Diba? Yun yung nangyari. Nasira yung mga bus, tapos rineport ng mga estudyante, and here we are right now. Simple matter. I don't think that there is anything wrong with that. Pero sila kasi at this point, it's their right. Pwede silang maglabas ng ganyang statement. Pero ako, I'm still on the side of what I saw with my own two eyes. We wish to emphasize that the administrator has always put utmost priority and consideration to the safety and welfare of the student before, during, and after the event. Oh, palakpakan. Okay, eto na. Nonetheless, we fully sympathize with the students for what they went through and sincerely apologize. So may apology naman pala for any inconvenience that this event may cause, and not only to our student and their families, but also the residents of Punta Bel in Hermosa, Bataan. Maganda kaya talaga doon. Parang magandang pumunta doon. Moving forward, we are committed to learn from this experience, ensuring future. Okay, sige, okay na yan. So, ano ang masasabi natin dito, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan? Number one is they are free to deny anything. Pwede naman nilang gawin yon kasi nga merong student testimony, meron din silang side of the story. So, ang tanong na lang dito, eto bang fact-finding body na to would, number one, corroborate their story, or number two, would corroborate the story of the student? In my opinion, sa nakikita ko lang po sa social media, naniniwala ako dun sa mga estudyante. I feel for them. I do not wish to invalidate what they have been through, and I don't want to wish them parang yung pinagdaanan nila would be repeated in the same light from before, di ba? Para sa akin, it was a great tragedy na maglakad yung mga estudyante na yon from point A to point B. 2 oras or ilang oras man sila naglakad na yon, meron niya nagsasabing mga nakakatawa nga yung mga comments pag binasa mo eh. Pero I do think that BestLink is trying their best para i-rectify etong situation na to. Ngayon, ako, okay lang sa akin na ako mag-imbestiga dito. Alam niyo naman ako, likes lang ako, sapat na. Hindi na ako kasi nakakuha ng likes ngayon, mga lods eh. Anyway, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, ako gusto kong makita yung fact-finding body na to, na mag-corroborate ng bawat story. Kung may pagkukulang ba or anything. Ako kasi, in my opinion, dapat kasi every classroom or every X amount of student may sarili silang marshal na magbabantay sa kanila. It's only right kasi syempre 30,000 students yan eh. 'Di ba sa 'di ba ang kunyari may concert ka, dami-daming bouncer, dami-daming marshals doon na nag-aalaga doon sa mga doon sa event, right? So how different is that from this? Yun lang yung gusto kong makita sa kanila, end of the day. Pero kayo, ano opinion nyo dito? Would you like me to go there? Ayun lang naman, gege mga lods.